Welcome back to King's Chaos, everybody. We're here for another episode. And who do I have on today? This is where you introduce yourself.
Hello. Welcome back. It's me. Yeah, everyone's favorite guest with the most. It's Mike Foley. Kyle, that song immediately gave me flashbacks to SmackDown versus Raw 2007. So we're already off to a great start today.
Odd, because I'm pretty sure that song just came out earlier this year.
I don't know why, but the vibes are like early 2000s rock. So
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. April 29th of last year. Ha! Jeez. Don't do that. Also, I think these headphones. Okay. Yep. There we go.
Oh, now
I just. Myself. Yeah. I
couldn't hear myself.
We're gonna have to take it up with engineering. These headphones.
Hey, that's me. How
yeah.
you doing?
Get on it.
Also, hi Nate. I hope you're listening.
Get on it.
Nate, I know you're listening, so I want you to do 5 push-ups today, and then text me when you did those 5 push-ups. It's very important to me that you do these 5 push-ups.
Do you need video evidence?
I don't need video evidence because I know he will do it.
Yeah, he's honest.
He's honest, but I also can bully him into doing it. He's gonna be around the station at 1, so like I'm gonna bully him into doing it.
All right, and returning guest, and at this point, pretty much co-host.
I am very spooky. I'm also Marty.
Yay!
Very spooky, very Marty.
Yo, we have sound effects.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Why don't you play some more sound effects? See what we got.
All right. Do bong.
Oh, can we do Bing Bong? Yes. Is Bing Bong in there?
Bing Bong?
No, Kenny didn't add that?
Not yet, I don't think. What else do we have? We have
Hey, what's up, buddy?
So welcome back to another episode of King's Chaos. If I check my files correctly, we're on episode 38 of this thing somehow.
You had to check your files?
I have lost count on what episode we're on.
Why do you have files?
Well, because I put the recordings in.
Kyle,
you're
a disembodied voice. We all are. Why do you have files?
Because in 6
Explain
years,
yourself!
In 6 years, when I get around to editing it, they're all going to go up on my YouTube.
I love that you're being judged on your own show.
The YouTube that, as Harity has a copy of a copy. That YouTube.
Oh no, I forgot about him.
Yeah,
I actually haven't checked if he's if they because I don't know who it is if they've poached my new song.
For those at home folks who don't know, Kyle has posted songs on his YouTube channel, and someone decided to then copy his YouTube channel almost verbatim, as in pictures and everything, just zoom them in or put like text over it, and then copied the video and then did the exact same thing. Ironically, I don't remember if Kyle has copyrighted the thing. I don't think he has, because he got genuinely annoyed when I asked him about it like a few weeks ago.
Did I?
Yeah, it was the first time I actually saw you show an emotion besides fear.
Besides fear.
Every time, like I raise my voice a little bit, he goes, "Ah." Again, disembodied voices, but like, come on, man.
I will say, I just checked the Copycat channel.
Yeah.
They only have the one song. They have not poached Halfway Home yet.
Maybe they're just waiting. Maybe they
what
were
if they're
waiting
listening
for this
right now?
Mainstream attention.
I mean, when they poached
Maybe
the other
it's
song
Nate.
like 3 days after I put it up.
Maybe it's Nate.
I don't think so.
If you're doing your 5 push-ups, you need to admit now. Are you the copycat?
No, why would Nate
I don't
be
know.
the copycat? He's got a more successful.
Maybe he's a chaotic.
He's
neutral,
more
Kyle.
successful
Maybe
in
he's a
music
chaotic
than
neutral.
me.
King's
What?
Chaos.
Yeah, King's Chaos. He wants to be chaotic. Come on, man.
No,
See, this is why you need to have me on more.
it's not my fault you have class.
Yeah, it is my fault.
Yeah, your fault, not mine.
Yeah, it's because I needed an education, apparently.
No,
But I can't even do simple math problems as established earlier. The only person that can do that is Kenny,
The math man.
the math man. As according to Lara, the math man.
Yes.
I don't know who
Include sparkle emoji.
the math man.
All
Just
right.
like Mothman.
So, Mike, earlier, right before we started the show, you were talking about something. I only caught the tail end of it.
Cowboy BeBop.
Yes.
Yes.
What is that? Well, I know what it is,
Yes.
but what were you saying about it? I didn't
So-
catch it entirely.
Gonna be honest, me and my roommates, we got bored one night, and what my roommate likes animation, and I think he's an animation major.
That's awesome.
So like in the beginning of the semester, we watched The Witcher For those of you at home who don't know what that sound was, Kyle just fell out of his chair because he's been up probably since 3 a.m.
For
the buzz.
I haven't slept.
I went to lean on the desk and I just missed it
He pulled a full,
entirely.
like Jim Carrey, like completely missing the door, like vaudeville act. So for those at home who don't know what that sound was, there you go.
Can we clip that and make it a sound effect?
Just the I don't know. Talk to Kenny, the sound effect man, the math man, the sound effect man. He's the man of many talents.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. Continue.
What did you say?
I said continue.
Before that,
I'm sorry to interrupt.
when were you interrupting?
When I fell out of my chair.
Oh yeah, but that was just funny. I don't really care. Like if people interrupt me for something funny, it's fine. Like Ben interrupts me all the time, and it's funny. So, yeah. Anyway, this is more context of why you need to just go with the flow, homie. He made a really good joke about me the other day. He made like a really good, funny joke that's not FCC compliant.
Yeah, we can't say
whatsoever,
that.
but it was really, really funny. And then he turned around and said, "I'm sorry." And I'm like, "Why are you sorry?"
Well, that's another thing.
Dude, I have thick skin. I think out of the, like, if we were to rank the thickest skins, it would go Ben, Kaya, and then I'm somewhere at like number 5. But hey, it's still pretty thick most of the time.
Where's Kyle on that list?
Kyle's at number 68.
Yeah, I barely have skin to begin with, much less.
Yeah,
thick
I don't know.
skin.
I don't know how.
I'm just
No,
all
like-
bones.
Yeah, he's just he's like the Rattling Bones guy from the video games.
But that's the thing, Monty. I think you were there. This was at a morning buzz meeting, and somebody says something funny, I think, while I was drinking, and I started going into a horrible choking fit.
Yeah.
And then my first words when I can speak again were, "I'm sorry."
It's
why
so
did you
true.
apologize for
We're like,
choking?
why are you sorry? You're
Because I was
literally
because Kenny and Lara were doing something important, and I just interrupted them by
Kenny.
dying.
It was our-
Kenny.
it was our
Listen, I love
booking
Kenny, but it's Kenny.
It was the booking meeting part of the morning buzz
Yeah.
meeting. And they're like talking, and then you just hear Kyle dying in the background. And you're just like, should we be concerned? Or is this like, is he gonna just cough for like 2 seconds?
No,
And
that
it
was
just,
like
it just didn't stop.
Kyle, you know what you gotta do? You just keep put your hands in the air, just like don't care when
Yeah.
you're choking. That's how that goes down.
I mean, I have a problem where like I choke drinking water like constantly, but this was like one of the bad ones.
Oh yeah, I've had those before. You're like drinking water, you have a good time, and then something goes down the wrong pipe, and then you're just like coughing like
Yeah, this is it.
like my Aunt Nancy, who's a habitual smoker. Something like that.
Oh my goodness.
This is peaking all over the place, and I love it. Hi, Aunt Nancy, if you're listening. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I miss you. But back to the story that I was trying to tell.
Yes, please.
So we at the beginning of the year, I noticed that he likes to watch like anime and anime films. We watched the Witcher movie that was on Netflix. Pretty good, by the way. If you have the want to go check it out, I'm not encouraging anybody to. Just my thoughts on the matter. I love you, FCC. Please marry me. But then, he was like, "Oh, dude, you gotta watch Cowboy Bebop. You gotta watch Cowboy Bebop." And for those of you who don't know, Cowboy Bebop is a very 90s anime where it takes a lot of Western influences, as he described it to me. And I'm just sitting there, kind of tired, like, cool. I haven't edited. Kyle, turn off your Instagram Reels noise.
It's not. The headphones aren't working, so I have to make sure that radio's playing.
Put your
and
AirPods in. Don't.
I did. They just could. I'm sorry.
Okay. This is an appropriate time to be sorry. This is appropriate. Earlier, not appropriate. We're gonna play the game now. We're gonna play this game until you graduate. It's called "Is it appropriate to say I'm sorry?" And every time I'm gonna tell you no until I say it's okay.
See, not working.
No, it's just funny.
All right, I'm just gonna trust we're on air at this point.
No, listen. Get your AirPods, put them in, and then just listen.
I was doing that for some reason.
You weren't.
Yeah, I was.
So then you go to the Bluetooth part of the corner.
Yeah,
And you click in to make sure it's
How do you not know how to work technology?
I don't know.
Like
You're an
old and
animation
feeble.
major. Technology is your bread and butter.
No, paper is.
Why did you just peek the microphone?
I don't know.
And in defense of your argument, Jesus.
All right. Sorry for the 5th time. Please continue with this story.
But we sat down, we watched the animated Cowboy Bebop. I'm like, oh, this slaps. And then the live action one came out like a week later.
Right.
And he's like, let's watch this. And I'm like, and I'm eating my pumpkin pie with my Cool Whip. And I'm just like,
Cool
Whip.
oh, Oh, okay, sure. I'm avoiding my homework, so why not?
I felt that.
And so we turned it on, and it's got the lead actor from Harold and Kumar. I think it's Harold.
Maybe.
I don't remember. Those
I've
guys have
never
had
seen it.
amazing careers, by the way. We'll get it. I want to get into that in a minute because, like, the guy who played Kumar was a part of Obama's administration.
Oh wow, really?
I'm pretty sure. Like, if you could fact check while I finish the story, please, Kyle, and
What was
not
his
turn
name
on your.
again?
I don't remember his name. Just look up. He was in the news a while ago because he came out of the closet, I think. But I was sitting there watching it, and the entire time I'm thinking to myself, "Wow, Netflix, good job. You ruined another anime." It's not true. It's not bad. It's just not great,
According to Wikipedia, Kyng-Pin joined Obama's administration in 2009.
And who is Kyng-Pin for those at home? Is he Harold or Kumar? Pretty sure he's Kumar, but I'm not gonna assume anything.
Penn briefly left his post third installment. No.
Why are you just
Kumar? It says Kumar.
There we go. But yeah, like he's had an amazing career just after that. Because I also remember seeing him in How I Met Your Mother for like a brief spell.
I saw him in House.
Yeah,
House MD.
he was also, I think, in The West Wing.
I haven't seen that one.
I think it was him. It could have been Dooley Hill.
Wait, isn't the West Wing?
That's the one. That's the '90s show about the president in the office,
Right,
of
but
the place with
It
the
is
thing.
the name for the
Show.
White House, right?
I don't remember.
Well, you just said it was a show about the president, so I assume it
I
was.
guess so, Kyle. I'm not a genius.
Point is, he was in a
I'm
show
not-
about the White House, and he
I'm
was in the
not-
actual White House.
I'm not the math man. Don't
You're
quote,
not the math man.
don't quote me on whether or not he was on the West Wing, because I don't know for certain.
Yeah,
I'm just going off of random things that I remember off the top of my head at 3 a.m. But he had a great career after. I mean, when you think about it, he started in Harold and Kumar, which is a very funny movie for FCC compliant rules that we can't say. And then he was part of the Obama administration. He was also just had great like side acting gigs, and now he's here. And it's just like, whoa.
yeah.
And now you look at Harold, he's been in a bunch of stuff lately. Making a comeback, man. It was a nice time to be alive. Everybody's making a comeback. It's crazy.
The only time I think about Harold and Kumar is just White Castle.
Oh yeah, that's another reason to reference Kenny. Today's episode theme is just talking about Kenny. So text Kenny and tell him to tune in as we talk about Kenny.
White Castle isn't great. If he's listening.
I mean,
White Castle is good.
Kenny can at me.
What-
White Castle is not great.
I'm texting Kenny now to tell him to tune in because he's just got to hear this pure chaotic episode of just
King's
about,
Chaos. I'm just
yeah,
saying.
literally. It's been what 15 minutes.
roughly.
And it's just what we've peaked the audio multiple times. You just can't have me on this thing because it's just
But
pure
it's
chaos, baby.
fun.
Woo! Yeah!
Still peaking.
I still
Still
remember
peaking.
the first time I witnessed you in this room on air was
my-
when we did the Monday
Oh,
Buzz.
Lord.
And all you and Kenny were doing was screaming Panos the entire time. I'm just like, this is my morning now.
Please stop. If you break it, you have to fix it because it's your
No,
job.
I don't. That's I have to deal with whoever does actually have to fix it.
Do not peak the microphones, please.
Okay, fine.
Anyway,
Sorry
so
about
Cowboy BeBop was what'd you say, 90s?
90s anime, yeah.
That's cool. How long is it?
It's only a season. That's the weird thing. It was only a season long. Like unlike most animes in the 90s, it was only a season long. It's like 1998, and that's it.
About
Really?
About how many episodes?
I think it's like 26. I think it's like a standard run. I don't remember exactly. I'm probably gonna binge more of it over winter break because it's final season, baby, and I don't have any time in my life.
Yeah.
You have time now.
I don't. I'm on King's Chaos. My priorities are straight. It's to torture Kyle.
I
Yay.
approve. I mean, I kind of like, this might be controversial, but I like the smaller animes, like maybe more so like the older ones, like early 2000s where they were like a season and done, because I don't want to have to keep up with all them. Like My Hero is good and all, but
It was good.
But have you seen Fairy Tale?
no, I
What?
actually just finished Soul Eater.
one of
were
my
telling me you were
friends,
watching that.
he's been dying for me to watch Soul Eater,
Uh-huh.
and ever since my senior year of high school, he's been begging me to watch it, and I'm like, at some point I'll watch
Kyle's
it, and I
just like-
still
Well,
haven't seen
Kyle's
it.
just
hate
sat
to
up in
break
his
it to you.
seat and been like, all right, I'm about to give the most controversial opinion.
Well,
of
here's the
year."
thing. Today's the last day Soul Eater is available on Netflix. So you might want to get on
Dear
that.
God.
It's only 51 episodes, averaging about 22 minutes each. If you do the math, that's
She should have started a while ago.
yeah, it's not possible.
What about One Piece?
Oh goodness, that's
My
not
roommate
even.
was talking to me last night. He's like, "Hey, you want to go watch One Piece?" And I'm like, "Does that mean I actually have to start from the beginning?" I was like, "No, I'm on like episode 1,000." I'm like, "This is why I don't want to be in watch One Piece."
Why?
And he goes, "Why?" I'm like, "There's more than 1,000 episodes. Like, what do you think?"
My friend, one of my good friends, he wants me to watch One Piece, and I'm just like, no, I'm not watching that. Do you know? I was like, I barely got through Fairy Tale.
I'm barely gonna get through Naruto. So,
How
like, what
long
makes
is
you
Fairy
think-
Tale?
Fairy Tale, where I watched, they separated in parts. The first part is 175 episodes.
Whoa.
The second part is like 206 episodes.
Ah,
And the third part, I think,
Kyle, you
is
just peek
less
in the
than
mic, so
100.
Don't talk to me about peeking the mics. Don't talk to me about peeking. the mics.
why?
And then there's 2 movies, and then the OVAs, and I've seen all of it.
I don't have that time
So
or commitment.
Oh, and my keys, I have an Aquarius key on my keychain because that's like a reference to the show.
I thought it was just because you were an Aquarius.
Yeah.
No, I'm a
Fair.
Sagittarius.
Oh,
Why do these things matter now? I don't understand.
I don't know, but I would appreciate it if you didn't appropriate my zodiac sign.
Do you
Did
identify
you
as an
s-
asparagus?
Wait, what the? No, stop! Don't you? Did you seriously?
What?
Why?
What?
Why?
What did I do?
What was the need to say that statement? Do not appropriate my zodiac sign. If someone is wearing a bull on their shirt, am I gonna get angry at them because they're appropriating my zodiac? No, I'm not gonna care.
Well, no, because a
Those-
bull could be a bull. She specifically said Aquarius.
Okay, you know what? Kyle?
I just carried the
I'm trying to
Aquarius
make a
key.
valid point.
I know. I feel like in the whole year I was doing it, that was my best joke as a DJ.
But
We don't have a rim shot, do we?
no, Kenny put it in. He just hasn't put it in the system.
Ah, all right. So I'll give the next best thing.
I thought you were gonna put. Oh brother, this guy stinks.
Nah.
Yeah, that you should probably play that one though. You should play that one.
Let it
Yes.
marinate.
I can't even.
Just let that one marinate.
Yeah, I found that.
I suggest you let that one marinate.
Let a Kenny minute on air. Look at that. Have a man.
I said it. I said something earlier today on the buzz. We were talking about Spotify's new car thing.
What's the car thing?
Well, A, that's the official name of it. And B, it's a little device, a little Bluetooth device that you mount on your dashboard and you can control Spotify while you're driving.
You mean like your Apple Watch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway,
One
well,
car thing, I'm done. What is
Why are
that
they
name?
naming it car thing?
What is that?
yeah, the
name?
marketing
Car
team
thing?
really
Why?
yeah, the marketing team really spent all day coming up with that one.
All right, Bill. We got 20 minutes till this thing's revealed. What do we call it? I don't know. Car thing. Perfect.
Give that man a raise.
Give that man $2 million and a house on the Salt Lake City. I don't know.
On the Salt-
I was trying to think of a lake, and I'm just like, I can't think of a lake.
Lake Texoma Shore.
Why did you think of that one? Why not one of the great ones?
It's
What
funny.
makes
It's
the Great
funny
Lakes
to
Lake?
me. It's funny to me. Like it's like an inside joke I have with myself.
Okay, if it's funny to you, that's fine.
So because this was a golden opportunity to say it, when the host Ivan, the alumni, finished reading the story, I immediately went, just pump the brakes right there.
Just pump the brakes right there. Text size 10 forward. Good buddy.
So A, it was a LetterKenny reference, and then
B,
also a pun. And I don't think Kenny caught the Kenny reference.
no, he
LetterKenny
definitely did. He takes Kenny a minute, but he definitely picked up on it.
Well, he commented, he's like, pump the brakes, ha. So I don't know if that was a reference to it being a joke.
it's a reference to one of two things.
Yeah.
But it's a joke and a joke. It's a joke on a joke.
Yeah.
It's like
That might have been my
jokeception.
best on-air DJ joke.
not the one you just made. Wow. Okay, I see how it is. I think the best joke I made on air was me being put on air.
Oh.
You have your own show coming up, right?
Yep, the variety hour.
What time is it and when?
It says 14 to 15, so that's 2 to 3 on Sundays.
Awesome. And we
variety
filled out the legal Showmo thing that we have to do every hour.
Oh, yeah, I should probably make one of those.
Oh yeah, I should probably update mine.
They just haven't bugged me about it yet because I don't think Nate's made it official. I think I'm just gonna walk into the studio and be like, "All right, cool, I'm here for my show."
I'm just like, what's a show?
Yeah, no, I somehow passed the ADJ test after failing the first time.
Mine is on Friday.
Hey,
Good luck.
yo.
I'm terrified.
No, you'll do fine. You have perfect on-air experience.
Yep. What was it? Oh yeah.
What do you
back
mean? Eh.
No, I was.
Because last week
Yeah, wait. What do you
last
mean? What do you
during the last
mean?
King's Chaos, you put we walked behind the board and then you started saying so many questions. And I'm just like, you asked me so many things. And I'm just like, I'm getting all of these wrong.
No.
This isn't good.
Listen, this is because you're under a non-pressured environment. When you're in pressured environment, what I've noticed is that your brain like kicks into overdrive. Like, I've had two medical emergencies and lifeguarding my entire life. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember like off the top of my head a lot of what I learned in the lifeguarding courses. It's just second nature to me.
Right.
So when that emergency hit and I was under that pressure, I was just like, okay, I know exactly what I need to do. And you do this. It's gonna kick in. It's just gonna be like you need to control that stress and make sure that you like find the logical brain that's sitting in there under like all the like the storm.
Mhm.
Because then what it'll do is it'll guide you in the right direction of what you're forgetting and what you're not forgetting instead of like, okay, I need to do this.
All right. For example, what's the station ID?
90.3
Wait, why are we quizzing her on this live on air?
90.3 WMSC FM
No.
up on Montclair.
Well,
I'm still hating because the last time I said it, I
Wait,
thought I
hang
was
on.
right.
Put
and
on
apparently I was
why?
wrong.
Oh, she's playing. Why you booing me on right?
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
90.3. Well, the thing you have to say is WMSC Upper Montclair.
Yeah, that's like our bread and butter.
I remember saying that once and then someone
Wait,
said
I
I
thought-
said it
I
wrong.
thought Upper Montclair was the part you don't need to say.
No, 90.3 is the part you don't need to say.
Oh yeah,
We
because
don't
that
need
one
it.
is just to make it cooler.
Yeah, 90.3
But, like-
WMSC Upper Montclair.
But then I always get confused because when I edit the buzz, everyone says it differently.
well, it's because it's the fun of it.
Yeah, but the part that matters is WMSC
Oh,
Upper
come on.
Montclair,
I feel
As
like
it says
I don't know
on
who
the
said it
form
to
that
me.
Kyle is pointing at. that
I'm
which
not
will
sure-
not be there
can't
during the
see.
test.
I'm not sure who said it to me, but I've said that before and someone said I was wrong.
It's
Well,
probably-
they were wrong.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't.
Okay, so I just gotta remember WMSC Upper Montclair.
You got
Yep.
it. Dude, just watch the videos again. You got it.
Yeah, because every time I edit, I just every time I mouth the words 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair, and like I just that was always in my mind, and I remember someone saying no, it's wrong. And I'm like,
The
okay,
inner
I guess it's
mechanisms
wrong.
of my mind are an enigma.
All right,
Spilled
next
milk.
question. What is the square root of 9?
Square root
I
of
don't
9?
don't give me math. Even the simplest math
It's
I can't
3.
do. It's 3.
No, wait, no.
Sorry, that's a long one.
No, wait. Square root of 9 is so it's
No, you were right.
is it actually 9?
No, it's 3.
Wait, what did I say?
3.
You said 3. You were right.
I was?
Yes.
Oh, that's the first. I get to go tell my girlfriend that. That she doesn't exist, by the way, either. So I'm right on 2. I'm right on 2 counts. Ha ha ha.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think you're ready. You're fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's not like I'm proctoring anything, because otherwise that'd be pure chaos in a bottle.
King's Chaos?
King's chaos.
When I said you had on-air experience, I meant like you're good talking on air, so you
Yeah,
don't
I've
need to worry
actually-
about that part.
One thing I like is I've gotten more comfortable. When I was first newscaster on the Morning Buzz, I barely spoke. And the Kenny's just like, hey, you need to talk more. And I'm like, okay, I got it. I'll talk more.
Yeah, I've been there.
Honestly, being on this show in the graveyard shift has got me to talk more on air because I was more comfortable. It's like not as structured as the Morning Buzz.
Mhm.
And like where you're competing like with 3 other people to talk.
Yeah.
But and
stuff
happy
like-
hour. Happy hour is a good one too.
All right, now which one's better, Graveyard Shift or King's Chaos?
Or were we basically just comparing who's the better person? out
Okay,
of
so
the
hours,
Morning
let me stop.
What?
So
I was
now
gonna
we're
say so based on hours. I don't,
Just-
I can't say. I can't do that. Not
Well,
not
I'll
to
tell you
not to
what's-
you or Kenny.
I'll tell you what's the
Boo.
best. The best one is the variety hour, baby. It's not even started yet. And I walked into the office yesterday. I'm like, I don't have any topics to talk about. The whole point of the variety hour is I can talk about whatever I want.
The best one is a sleep deprivation station.
That's your show, right?
That's my name that I want to do.
That's a great name.
And I want to do it at a late hour, similar to like the graveyard shift, just because it goes with the name.
No, do it at like the middle of the day.
You do it in the middle of the day, like at 2 PM.
That's when
on a Tuesday.
most residents or college kids are just taking a nap.
True.
You ain't wrong. Your boy was taking a nap at 2 yesterday. It was yeah, it probably was.
Welcome to the graveyard shift at 2 p.m.
But will you ever go on the graveyard shift?
I was gonna go this week.
No.
And then I don't know what happened, but
Yeah,
Kenny
where is
canceled it.
Kenny?
Kenny, he did cancel it.
Yeah. I forget why, but
He got his booster, I believe.
okay.
And he was like, wasn't feeling well.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was talking about that yesterday.
I was gonna be like, okay, cool. I get a week off from the buzz.
Next week?
Maybe.
I know I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I
I was
really
gonna
might
be like, cool,
bust
it's
down.
alumni week. I get a week off from the buzz.
Do you know how funny Sad Boys hours is?
No.
You just have
Sad
to
Boy
be
hour.
sad the whole time, dude. I need
I'm
to be
not.
on Kenny's show.
I'm
The-
laughing the entire time in the background.
Kenny,
The one
if you're
time I
listening to
was
this.
on graveyard shift, I don't think I was half conscious for sad boy
What
hours.
time is
See,
graveyard shift again?
12 to 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's fine.
I never sleep, so it's fine with me.
Sleep is fine.
Like, see, like if he didn't cancel, I would have gone on last night, and I still would have been awake because I still haven't slept.
See,
I was doing other things.
see, 12 to 3 wouldn't be a problem if I didn't have to get up at 4 for the
Right.
buzz.
Just be like for the
Why do you
one
have to
buzz.
why do you get up at 4 for the buzz?
Yeah, Kyle.
You live in Denalo.
Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah,
I don't. Why?
breakfast.
Who needs breakfast?
Who takes 2 hours for breakfast?
I didn't even
Well-
eat breakfast.
Just eat a banana.
Eat a banana.
I don't own bananas.
Go buy a banana.
I don't have money.
Prepare.
Nor is any
You have
place
a
open.
job.
Do you have flex dollars?
Go to
Maybe.
ShopRite the night before.
Or use your
I'm-
swipes and just get a banana from Sam's place.
Do you understand? Nowhere is open at 4 a.m.
No,
Yes, go the
beforehand.
night before. That's what we're telling you. Do you not have the logical
Prepare, you
brain
have
in
to
motion
prepare for
right
this,
now?
Kyle.
I get out of class when everything closes. So that's
Okay, then
Kyle,
go to
I will bring
ShopRite.
you a banana then.
Go to ShopRite.
I don't like bananas.
Seriously,
What do
this
you
whole
like, Kyle?
conversation?
That's
Pop-Tarts.
breakfast. Pop
You like
Tarts. I will
Pop-Tarts?
bring you Pop
Then
Tarts.
I
Go-
have more than enough. Thank you.
Then why don't you just
Why don't you eat the Pop-Tart? Why do you take so long for breakfast? I don't understand.
Pop-Tart?
It's a Pop-Tart.
We're just
Yeah?
attacking him in his own show.
I'm just confused. I don't get it. Like, why do you need to be up at 4? Like, I get an hour before. Like, when I used to do the buzz, I would get up at 5 so I could at least brush my teeth and get changed and be there
Yeah.
to beat Kenny because I'm a spiteful human being. But I would always try to make time for breakfast. And by breakfast, I mean, like, even if it's grab and go. Like, I used to have Pop-Tarts. I would take that. I would take a banana. I would take an apple.
For
Wha-
me, I'm
Why 2 hours is my question.
Because I like to be here an hour before. So
I'm
that
here-
already puts me at 6.
I wake up at if I do end up going to sleep, I wake up at 5, get ready, leave my dorm at 6 just to be here by 6:30.
That doesn't work for me.
It works for me. But if I know it's gonna be really cold, then I leave like maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes earlier. Because I know I'm gonna take my time.
Why are we like this?
I just like being places early. Sorry.
Honestly, I was the same freshman year. I went to all my classes an hour early just in case I was late. I was that one person that was just there when there's like another class there already. Like before that class ends, then it's yours.
Oh yeah, you got to mentally prepare yourself.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, first I gotta find the room. I find the room within two seconds of getting into the building. I'm like, okay, so I'm here for an hour until
Why?
class starts.
You
Yeah.
only need like 20 minutes
I am a nervous person and I need to prepare.
to go to the bathroom. First 5 minutes of class, go to the bathroom. That's
No.
what I
Nah.
do.
Doesn't work for me.
No. I usually take a walk.
What?
These days, I walk behind the SEM building if I get
I've
nervous
seen
before
you.
anything.
I've seen you walking there before. We had an SMT meeting one time and I looked out the window. I'm like, oh my God, it's Buddy.
Yeah, if you see me there, that's completely normal.
Oh my
I
God.
walk there. I try to walk back there every day.
I also saw like there's a cat that's been running around on campus. I saw that the other
The
day.
campus cat.
The campus cat.
But do you guys remember the old campus cat?
No.
No.
Snowball?
What?
There was they used to put a sign by the walkway from the stairs of death from Car Park, and they'd have a little sign saying come say hi to Snowball, because there was this cat that just would always go there. And then I was sad one day when I found, it was sad for me because I don't see the cat anymore, but it was good because someone adopted the cat,
Oh.
and they even put
Aw.
up a sign, but the sign's not there anymore.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, there's another cat walking around. I don't know. I don't think it has a name yet, but
I-
it's been limping.
Aw.
I remember Chaz said something about that.
I was gonna say I prefer the campus lantern flies, but now,
No, they're dead.
yeah, we haven't seen them in a while.
Well, it's because it's like the bug season's over, dude.
True.
Like
I like to think
tick seasons ended in November.
Yeah.
The only reason I know that is because I like hiking and I hate ticks.
I just like to believe that as a university we did a good job in killing them all.
No, we did a really good job. Like literally, if you looked at the where they were populated the most, you just saw like dead.
Yeah.
I heard worse stories of people getting hit in the face with lantern flies.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
they are stubborn.
They are.
Like they will
I
not.
saw like two, and they were both dead.
You got to stomp them like a good couple. You got to do the double tap like they do in Disneyland. Just like
Double tap.
I stomp on it once, make sure it's down for the count, and then I stomp on it again. Make sure. And I'm talking about a lantern fly, by the way, FCC.
Yeah.
My love of my life. Eventually, one day you will come here and you will marry me. But I stomp on it once and I stomp on it a second time to make sure it's done. Like it's the simple rules of the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
And they're basically zombies. So
And they are stubborn. Like they don't
exactly.
You can't shake them off like a normal bug. Like they cling on.
Hey, you just
Is it like a roach? Like
Just grab it.
it's like the roach from Wally.
Why? Why? What?
I don't watch a lot of Disney or Pixar, but I just remember that.
I don't either. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. I regret getting Disney Plus now. There's nothing really.
I
good to
only
watch on
have
there.
Disney Plus
Once-
because of the Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's it. Oh my right. Book of Boba Fett comes out soon.
And then I get bitter when someone comes up to me and says, "Oh, look, it's Baby Yoda." I'm like, "Excuse me."
Grogu.
His name is Grogu,
It's Grogu.
or the child. I'll take
We're
either one.
fighting if you call it a different name. His name's Grogu.
He's actually on my keys.
Been
I have Grogu on my keys.
confirmed.
He's actually on my YouTube channel.
He's somewhere out there.
That is actually, I think, like my second highest video.
Grogu.
Calling Grogu at 3 a.m.
No.
OMG, I hope he responds.
No, it was making the Mandalorian.
I have Grogu.
Don't call me out on my bad video ideas.
No, I'm calling you out on it because it's funny.
No, the one with Grogu. The one with Grogu is actually, this is up there with another bad idea, is making the Mandalorian in Among Us, where I reskinned the Among Us skin to be Grogu. It was a good idea at the time.
When I met you and you told me, "Oh yeah, I do YouTube," I'm like, "Oh okay." He's
I
like,
see
he doesn't do the cringe content. And now the more I've gotten to know you, I'm like, Kyle, you used to do cringe content.
That is not true.
Calling the Terminator at 2 a.m. is cringe.
It was-
You need to put satire in the title, otherwise it's not a satire.
No, even putting satire in the title doesn't fix that one.
No, it doesn't. Why? Because we're mostly stupid. Like, what do you expect?
I should have scripted that one out.
Yeah. Instead, you're like, "Oh my god, it's Terminator 2
I can't even be mad. He's not wrong.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Why you booing me? I'm right.
There we go.
It's going to take a while before I remember we have these sound effects here.
It's not going to take me a while at all. I'm going to use them in the first episode. Like, not scientifically possible is going to be played once on my show, and I don't know where. I'll probably talk about how I hate beaches, and then everyone's going to be like,
Not scientifically possible.
"There you go." Exactly like that.
You hate beaches?
I just don't like I don't get the purpose.
I'm not a fan either. Don't worry.
Honestly,
I know
same.
It's just like, it's no offense if you like them. Cool, good for you. You like laying in sand.
Is it the sand or the ocean?
Sand's coarse. It gets everywhere.
Oh.
I hate it. Forget that reference. We're gonna be new friends. But
It's rough. It's coarse. Gets
Gets
everywhere.
Flirting 101, by the way, from Anakin Skywalker. The flirting in that movie is not flirting. It's just them getting to know each other in the worst way humanly possible. They only show that it's like you're shooting a romance movie, but you only show the awkward moments. Like, I feel like that was the intention, but the intention was just, it went horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Like, oh, George Lucas is like writing this at 2 a.m. Oh yeah, this is some good stuff. Let me write about
It's like
sand.
a college student writing a paper, like just in
Yeah.
a delusional haze.
Yeah, sand. Yeah. 2 a.m. Just like Maria Lucas is like up out of bed, like, "Dad, what are you talking about?" And it's just like, "I'm talking about sand, baby, sand." It's like, it's like Charlie Kelly whenever he goes off on tangents. It's just like Pepe Sylvia, like, "Oh my god, sand."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That movie, I watched it like a few years ago. It doesn't hold up to what my childhood self thought of it.
Well, I only remember the Coliseum.
Yeah, that's the only scene I remember. Like, this is the coolest Star Wars movie ever.
Wait, which Star Wars movie?
Attack of the Clones.
I don't remember it. I just remember Revenge of the Sith.
Yes,
Everyone remembers Roger the Sith.
that's
That's
just
the memes. 'cause
General
It's where the fun
Kenobi.
begins.
yeah. This is where the fun begins.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
All right, write all these down. We need them on this. We need just a Star Wars sound effect page on the B bar. Because you know how much practical content General Kenobi has.
I don't know why, but you made me think of the content song that Bo Burnham does in his special. I can't say it because it's not FCC compliant.
I didn't hear it.
And you
So
love the FCC.
I am the
They're
FCC.
they're the love of my life. One
I
one day
am the FCC.
do it. Do it. Screw it. I threw it.
Oh,
Do it.
stop.
For those of you not wondering, not in the know, that's from a Game Grumps episode. Where it's like, Palpatine, what do we do with this day-old meat? Stew it. Palpatine, where'd that ball go? I threw it.
Oh my god.
Do you know, Marty? Do you watch Game Grumps?
I do not, but it just sounds funny when you say it.
They are.
Comedy gold.
Yeah,
I really wish Kenny could put, I convinced Kenny to put that in there. You know the Chowder clip where it's like comedy gold.
the book. For some reason, I haven't determined why yet, but that's on my Google Photos. For some reason,
Keep it.
I'm keeping it. I just don't know why it's there.
Dude, Chowder slaps. It still does.
Yeah.
I got bored in quarantine. I rewatched a lot of it, and I was like, "Oh my, dude, this is slaps."
Smart decision.
It was it was either that or another run at BeaStars, which you know,
I haven't watched that one. Is it good?
it's high school mixed with mafia, but it's also animals, so it's kind of weird because it's high school anime, which means you know what that means.
Yeah, okay.
It's nothing I could say in front of the FCC.
That's fair.
The loves of my life.
I don't know why I just thought of animals in school, and I just thought of my gym partner's a monkey for some reason.
Oh yes, yes. I
That's how
love
you
that
do it.
one.
I just
love
pictured that.
theme song. My gym partner's a monkey, 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 monkey. I love that show.
My gym partner's a monkey walk so BeaStars can run.
You're not wrong.
I totally forgot about that
What
show.
other ones? There was Chalk Zone. There
Oh,
was,
chalk song.
I don't know that one.
it was just this kid. He had magic chalk, so
Oh.
he made a best friend.
He would always enter the chalk
It's
zone.
basically like if Timmy Turner didn't have fairly godparents, he just had chalk.
Mm.
That's it.
True.
But he was always going in the fairy world. Like, oh man, what's another classic?
Camp
cartoon?
Lazlo.
Camp Lazlo. Was
Grim Adventures of Billy and
So
Mandy.
good. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was also so good.
Do you guys know Wayside Story?
Is it with the girl with the roller
Is that
skates?
where it's
No.
like, no, or it's
It's the school built upwards.
instead of
Isn't
this
there a girl
way?
who always
Yeah.
wears roller skates and she has like purple hair or something?
I remember. Yeah.
Maybe.
I remember.
That
That might be Scott
I remember.
Pilgrim.
Yeah, that's Ramona Flowers.
I'm looking this up.
But I remember reading the Wayside book and then seeing there was a cartoon. I'm like, God. So I tried it and then I was like, I don't like it.
We watched West Side Story in my like 6th grade music class, and I was a stupid child. So I thought he said, "Oh yeah, we're watching Wayside. It's been a while since I've seen that." And then they started singing and dancing. I'm like, "What is this?"
What is this? It's a musical, Kyle.
Like
Time to be educated.
the first song comes on about the Jets and the Sharks. I'm like, "This isn't about a school."
Yeah, I mean,
What was I
I
tricked
knew
into?
it. She wears roller skates.
oh yeah,
The character with the helmet.
Oh, it's probably like a minor character because I don't remember that.
I mean,
at all.
I think she's the love interest. Just like her position on the poster.
There's an overarching story in that.
no, but like here, pull up the poster again.
He's another one where we can actually see her skates.
Where is she? On the original poster that you showed me.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is important. That's how I can tell. So you have the teachers in the background, and the principal. Then you have his best friend, who's also the principal's son, and then you had the love interest on his left because that's the main character in the middle. Like it makes perfect sense, Kyle. Like how are you not getting this?
Doesn't make dollars.
It's been a long,
It's like
long
pull
time.
up the Spider-Man poster from this Homecoming poster. I'll show you what I mean. You know, not the one that Kyle made, the other one.
You saw Homecoming?
I
Yes, Homecoming.
didn't remake it. I touched it up a little bit, and
Yeah,
Wait, isn't that no One Home
honestly,
then?
everyone
just,
at home.
No,
Just
Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Is probably the best example of this. What I've noticed with posters lately is they tend to put all of the characters in certain positions, and you
This
can
one?
figure.
Yes.
So, like looking at it, here's what you can tell.
A, Tony Stark is in it. B, he plays a major part some way. You have Spider-Man, you have Iron Man suit because that's featured in the movie. You have Michael Keaton, you have the love interest, and then you have I can't read the rest of them. Point of the matter is that
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa
Yeah.
Tomei, oh, she's great in that movie.
Well, yeah, obvious all action blockbuster
Wait a
movies
minute.
posters
It's
follow
not
the same
just- it's-
formula.
it's
Where's
not just
Ned?
that. Ned's not in there.
That's messed up.
I know, that's why he's gonna be the Hobgoblin.
think-
He's still pissed about the poster. He's still like, oh, Peter didn't include me in his movie poster. Time to be the Hobgoblin and kill Mary Jane.
I don't know.
Spoilers.
MJ.
Mm,
It's MJ.
It's Mary Jane. Just stop talking.
The MCU doesn't like full names for some reason.
Her
They
name is
abbreviate.
Michelle Jones, isn't it?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, she says it at like the end of Homecoming.
She does.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because
She's
I
like-
remember that movie that came out
She says, I think
X
she-
years ago.
I think she said, "My name's Michelle Jones, but you guys, my friends call me MJ." He's like, "I thought you didn't have any friends," and she's like,
Look at that. You got friends now. Oh my god.
'Cause earlier in the-
that's her arc. That's her arc.
Earlier in the movie, she said
God.
that she has
Scientifically possible.
I was waiting for that.
Oh my. Yeah, I don't remember that, but okay.
I remember the small thing. I remember the small useless information.
I remember nothing. That's how bad. That's how much I did not like the movie. I don't remember anything from that movie.
Which one didn't you like?
Homecoming.
Really?
I liked
He
Far
felt
From
too.
Home.
He felt too invincible.
Yeah.
Like it. Like
Yeah.
Logistically, I'm fine with the Stark suit. Being harder to break. But when he's in his pajamas, like, come on! Like a punch from a vulture. Stupid paper. A punch from like a robotic vulture wing should at least scar through the fabric.
Or
Not,
what about when the rocks, like the entire building, fell on him?
Yeah.
he should at least, he should like have physical damage. And I'm granted they made up for that in like No Way Home a little bit. By
Far
having-
from home.
But
whatever.
Yeah.
They're
Too
all
many homes.
they're all from home, or in some way, shape, or form. Homecoming, and far
Yeah,
from home.
That was the point.
No Way Home.
It's
Home is in all of the titles because they're like, what do? We
I-
can't make Tobey Maguire Spider-Man again, even though Mike really wants him to be Spider-Man again, even though he's gonna be Spider-Man again because he's Tobey Maguire, he's the best Spider-Man, and I will die on that hill. What was I talking about?
the naming convention. I think
Yes.
they're really stupid. The whole home arc.
I mean, it's because the first one I get because he is home. He is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He is home. Then I get Far From Home. He is far away from his home.
I was gonna call.
I don't understand the point of No Way Home.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say one, but I'm not sure if I can't say it on there, so I'm just not gonna say it.
Home game.
Well, here's the thing. I saw an interview with Tom Holland. He's like, yeah, during Homecoming, we were like miles away across the seas from my home. And during Far From Home, my home was like up the block.
It's
I
ironic.
liked Far From Home. I have that one on Blu-ray.
I didn't like it as much.
I
I,
like them
I
more.
like Jake Gyllenhaal in it, but that's because
Yeah, it was okay.
I just
I like
like
Jake Gyllenhaal as an actor.
I just like how
As an
Peter Parker
actor.
just becomes a hopeless romantic out of nowhere.
Peter Parker, I'm hoping to meet
He's like, I got her the Black Dahlia necklace because the murders, the murder.
Yeah, like, oh, why did you get this necklace from me? Oh, it's because you like dark things. I don't know.
Go
Edgy.
Goth.
Yeah.
Edge,
you gotta-
Edge Lord McGee.
I can do it. I could be edgy. Hold on, just gotta move my bangs.
Oh,
and
no.
there you go.
What bangs? We're disembodied voices.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Hey,
Call back.
callback, because that's how comedy works.
I could do emo voice. I think.
Like Scoob. Like how you doing?
All right.
man?
Nobody can convince me otherwise. That is now the emo voice.
Like, you ever listen to My Chemical Romance? It's pretty good.
It's not a thing. I can't do it.
Like, it's not a phase, Mom. Like Scoob. Help me paint my nails black. Like Scoob. What do you think of this new tube top?
Oh my god.
Brilliant.
I'm feeling very alt today. Like, more than usual.
Please stop.
Hey, look, it's Velma. Like Scoob. You think she likes My Chemical Romance?
Why is your voice so perfect for Shaggy?
Yeah, like that is a spot on Shaggy impression.
Like, man, I don't know.
Specifically, Matthew Lillard.
I know, because Matthew Lillard's the man.
Yeah.
He's in Scream, and I didn't know that until I watched Dead Meat.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't know. I didn't make the connection, but like he plays both characters like almost the same.
Yeah. Except the difference is Shaggy can curse in that movie.
I don't know why. I just love the scene where he's like, "You hit me with the phone," and I'm not gonna finish the
Like,
line,
man,
but
you hit me with the phone. Like, why'd you do that, man?
and then I like how he's worried. He's like, "My parents are gonna be so mad at me."
Like, man, my parents are gonna be so mad at me. I did that on a date once. She didn't call me back.
Oh no!
Her
like-
loss.
I was like, man, how you doing?
How do you not like that though?
I don't know. It was a popular girl.
She wasn't the one.
I guess not. Yeah, you know, I'm Josh Radner in How I Met Your Mother. She wasn't the one, man.
Well, if you want to feel better about yourself, I asked one of the popular girls in school to
Kyle, you tell this story all the time. It doesn't make me feel better about myself. It makes me feel more sad for you.
go see Zootopia.
Yeah, exactly why. Like, man. Oh, imagine if Shaggy was in Zootopia. You'd be like, Judy Hopps, man. How you doing?
That is one part of my past I'm not eager to relive. I willingly watched that movie 10 times.
10 times?
10. Might have been 9.
9 times.
9 times.
I had a problem.
9 times.
9 times.
Yeah.
Are we saying the same reference?
Yes.
Okay.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yes.
Now that movie I've watched 9 times.
9
Yeah.
times.
That's a good movie.
That's a more
is a good
respectable
movie.
movie to watch 9 times.
It's the only like coming of age story I like. I don't like coming of age stories.
Yeah. Oh, keep in mind it was like 9 times within a year. Not even.
Like, man. What?
I think you should do
Like Scoob. What do you have to say about this? I can't do Scooby, but I can do Shaggy.
What do you mean? That was almost perfect.
No, man.
Ruh-roh.
Rut-row. Zoinks.
I think-
Jinkies. What's Fred's
I can't
Fred's
find my
catchphrase?
glasses. Wait. I can't find my
Zoinks.
glasses.
How does she not find her glasses? I need I get it. It's like it's an old 70s cartoon. I get that. But
Maybe
like
it was dark.
But like
If it falls with the great
it's not FCC compliant, but I have a bit where I do like Velma, you're stupid. And then you can
If it
guess what I
falls in-
say.
like
after.
after 1 or 2 times, get like one of those straps that go around so they
Yeah,
don't
like,
fall off your head.
how- hard?
it makes sense
Like
if it
duct tape
falls
it to
into
your
the Great Depression theory, then it makes sense why there's no lighting.
Yeah.
What?
There's a theory that Scooby-Doo is taking place in the Great Depression, although it doesn't make much sense.
Well, like it's like post Great Depression or something like that. And
It's
even
like-
though it's 70s, you could tell
It's
that.
70s, but like it takes place during a Great Depression, so that's why there's like a bunch of old abandoned houses.
And why
that's
they're trying to get like properties and
yeah, why
stealing
people
money.
are trying to get rich and all that, and it's just like it's a comedy movie. Like the whole point is that it's either property or money or something. I've
Unless
not
they-
seen Tommy Boy.
Unless they really dressed ahead of their time.
Oh, that's what I should do for Halloween next year. I'm gonna be Matt Foley. If anyone understands that reference, it'll be Annabella.
I kind of understand.
Why not be a Foley artist?
Because if I was a Foley artist, then that means that I would lose every battle I've had with my professors on that joke.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna be
My
a
bad.
Foley artist, huh? And I'm just like, no. I don't know- I
Everybody
don't know
just
why.
has like the rim shot queued up.
and it's just
I
like,
think I'd rather
it's the
have that.
Seinfeld sound effect. But
I think I'd rather have a very bad
what's
pun
the deal with airline?
than like have them mess up my name every single time.
So I will respect Starbucks baristas. They are the only people I've met who can mess up my name successfully. It's not a hard name. Mike. How do
Yeah.
you-
MOUSE.
Do they put it with a Y?
Thank you. You're the only person that understands when I say I'm very similar to Mickey Mouse. No, Kaya is the only. There are a few things that I will list them off now on air so people know because we have 2 minutes left. Kaya calls me Mikey. I hate that. I hate that Leslie, Jared, and a few others. Like when I say, "Oh, I'm going to Jersey Mike's," or "Oh, I'm eating Mike and Ike's," or I'm, and they're like, "Oh, you're, eating yourself," and it's just like, no.
That is just
Why? What is the point? I don't get the joke anymore, man.
Sheds a single tear.
Like it's like
it's not even a good joke.
It's not. It was good the first time, and now it's just there, and it's just like, why?
Low hanging
not-
fruit.
It's
Wait.
like the lowest of low hanging fruit next to your mom jokes.
If anyone wants to see how you're doing, do they ever do a mic check?
Really? Come on! Why?
Mike, I
proud
wanted
of
you
that
to
one.
know that was near peaking and the fader was almost off.
That's awesome.
I'm proud of that one.
Thank goodness I turned it down for that one.
So now everyone on air who's been listening, which is like 2 people, maybe even Kenny, now I know how to get under my skin.
All right. Well, thank you, Mike, for joining us.
Yeah, it's been a fun day.
Uh,
I regret everything.
I'm never like,
Shaggy
as long
said
as I have good guests, I'm never worried about running out of topics because we always have something to talk about here on King's Chaos, here on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. That brings us to the end of the show. Mike, Marty, thank you for joining me.
Like
Marty,
thanks for having me
again,
on, man.
thank you, Shaggy. And I will leave you all with have a good day.